met Jade, and Jade, you know I'm terrible at dates. I don't have the tomorrow date thing in me. What year did you join Security Title?
2006.
Oh, 6 years.
What
month?
February.
So over 6, like almost 6.5 years.
Yeah.
And you started off as a typist, right? Or were you a poster?
I was everywhere. I was filing, posting, I started research, and typing.
Yeah.
For a couple of years, and back into research.
Yeah.
Here now. I do both now.
She does everything in title. She's unstoppable in title.
That's what we're training for.
Yeah, yeah. And they've done a lot of cross training and taxes and yeah. So this is the backbone of our title department. Thank you. We're Security Title. Do you like the research best of the things that you've done?
I like both, I could say.
Yeah.
I like typing. I really like typing.
Yeah.
Because the research is done already.
But it's still an analysis.
Oh, yeah.
This is not like you know, in our company, when you're a typist, you're the first line of analysis. The researchers brought it in, and the typist is the one who typist sounds like less than what it really is. It's the first analysis, and it's the first one that puts our work on paper. And so if you were a typist, you would have to be able to pull the whole thing together and make sense out of it.
I've actually learned how to research by typing.
Yeah.
So because of that, I kind of flew my research.
Yeah. Yeah, so when you stepped into research, it was, I remember when we had an opening for a researcher, and I said to May, what about Jade? She's so on it, she's amazing. You know, I'll bet she would be a good one. And May was like, I can't live without her. I can't live without her right here in the office. And then I said, you know, May, if somebody didn't live without you, you would still be a typist. So you can't hold Jade back. And she said, May said, you're right. I know it. I'll go tell her.
I really didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
It's okay, it worked out.
And she wants to. I mean, May's really, really good about wanting to keep everybody as cross-trained as possible, so that whatever needs to be done, you can do it. And that's very, very true of you. You know, you've spent 6 years getting, I mean, so much knowledge, and so, I mean, there's nothing that you can't research. Nasty Aguon, bring it on, right?
Bring it. I'm ready.
You know, when you're not here working, which is a lot, what do you do? I know you're from the South, and what do you guys do?
Just spend time with family and hang out by the beach. I live by the beach, so.
Oh, nice. And you have this darling little kind of your niece and nephew.
Oh, yeah.
So cute.
It's my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always a joy.
Yeah, so you spend time with them. What else do you do? What do you like to do?
Nothing, just hang out, listen to music, relax, that's it. Come to work the next day, do it again.
She has, Jade found the most awesome, I was listening to some music as I went through her desk area, and it was it on Pandora that you had? What is that young kid that we were talking about?
Sunga Jung, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
He's a guitarist, all kinds, 90s, 80s, country. I grew up around country, Elvis. My grandma loved Elvis, so yeah.
So that's what you heard?
Yeah, I love it all.
Yeah.
I don't have a...
My mom was into Elvis too.
Really?
So yeah, lots of Elvis.
So I grew to love it. So.
I think sometime in Jade's past, she had, I don't know if you had training or whether you were just by interest into cosmetology. I was talking to Jade about where I should go to get my eyebrows waxed, and she said to me, just give me some tweezers, Kim, and I'll do it.
I shave.
Or what do they call it?
That's a double-sided blade when I shave your eyebrows.
Yeah, and she was working on my eyebrows, and I'm laying back like this. And she's working in my eyebrows, and in pops Michael Israel. And I jumped out.
Don't do that. It's dangerous. stressful.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun when you accomplish it, but it's not fun when you're
In the middle of it.
Yeah,
How do you deal with the stress of customers, you know, wanting something and,
one by one. As much as I can do in our time allows, so we try.
yeah, and succeed.
Yeah.
Super Jade.
Deadlines. So yeah, it's fun when everything's on fire.
Yeah, it is kind of fun, isn't it?
The rush is fun. I enjoy it. It's a relief afterwards, but
You feel like you've accomplished something,
yeah.
right? Yeah, that's what I,
You go home feeling good and
yeah.
tired.
Sometimes when we have a really big project and it actually records, all the work is done and it's recorded, sometimes it's really anticlimactic. It's like, where are we going to get our next rush, our next little title rush? So I feel that, you feel that too, it sounds like. So we're adrenaline junkies here at Security Title.
In retrospect, 6 years later, I am so grateful that you chose to join Security Title. And I'm so grateful that you make a choice every day to come and have our little adrenaline highs together. I look forward to another 6 or 60 years. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
I'm very grateful to you, Jade. Thank you. I can't imagine going to bat without you on the team.
Go team.
Go team.